Are you curious about intermittent fasting, but don't know where to start? Do you have questions about the benefits, the process, or what to eat? In this video, I answer the top FAQs about intermittent fasting. Welcome to Meducatives. This is the official YouTube channel of www.meducatives.com. We believe that awareness is everything, and our goal is to promote it. Intermittent fasting is a dietary approach that involves cycling between periods of fasting and eating. It is important to choose a fasting window that is sustainable for you and fits your lifestyle. What are the best hours for intermittent fasting? The best hours for intermittent fasting can vary depending on your personal schedule, lifestyle, and preferences. However, the most popular and effective fasting windows are 16/8 method. This method involves fasting for 16 hours and eating within an 8-hour window. The most popular time to start the fasting period is from 8 p.m. to 12 p.m. the following day. 18/6 method. This method involves fasting for 18 hours and eating within a 6-hour window. The most popular time to start the fasting period is from 6 p.m. to 12 p.m. the following day. 20/4 method. This method involves fasting for 20 hours and eating within a 4-hour window. The most popular time to start the fasting period is from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. What is not allowed during intermittent fasting? No calorie intake during the fasting period. This includes all foods and drinks that contain calories, such as solid foods, beverages with added sugar, and even certain types of teas and coffees with added cream or sugar. Limited calorie intake during the fasting period. Some fasting protocols may allow for a small amount of calories during the fasting period, such as bone broth or other low-calorie liquids. Avoiding processed foods. Even during the eating period, it is recommended to avoid processed foods that are high in sugar, refined carbs, and unhealthy fats. Staying hydrated. Drinking plenty of water and other non-caloric beverages during the fasting and eating periods is important to stay hydrated and support overall health. Maintaining a healthy and balanced diet. While intermittent fasting can be an effective tool for weight loss and other health benefits, it is important to ensure that you are still getting all the nutrients your body needs by consuming a healthy and balanced diet during the eating period. What is the easiest way of intermittent fasting? Start slowly. Begin with a shorter fasting window and gradually increase it as you get used to the routine. Choose a fasting protocol that works for you. There are many different types of intermittent fasting, so choose the one that suits your lifestyle and goals. The most popular ones include the 16/8 method, the 24-hour fast, and the 5-2 method. Stay hydrated. Drink plenty of water, herbal tea, or other non-caloric beverages during the fasting period to stay hydrated and help reduce hunger. Stay busy. Keep yourself occupied during the fasting period by doing activities that do not involve food, such as reading, exercising, or working on a hobby. Plan your meals. Plan your meals ahead of time, and make sure you are consuming healthy and balanced meals during the eating period. Listen to your body. If you feel unwell or overly hungry, consider breaking your fast and trying again another day. Does coffee break your intermittent fasting? It depends on the type of coffee and how it is consumed. Black coffee or coffee with a small amount of non-caloric additives, such as cinnamon or a splash of unsweetened almond milk, is generally considered to be safe during intermittent fasting. No sugar, cream, or other calorie-containing additives, as it typically contains less than 5 calories per cup and does not significantly impact insulin levels or the fasting state. Does lemon water break fast? Lemon water is a popular drink that is often consumed during intermittent fasting. While it does contain some calories and carbohydrates, the amount is very small and is not likely to have a significant impact on insulin levels or the fasting state. How long does it take for 16/8 intermittent fasting to work? The effectiveness of intermittent fasting, including the 16/8 method, may vary depending on individual factors such as age, gender, activity level, and diet. However, many people report experiencing benefits within a few weeks to a few months of starting intermittent fasting. However, it is important to note that intermittent fasting is not a magic bullet and may not work for everyone. Does sleeping count as fasting? Yes, sleeping can be considered a form of fasting. Quality of sleep must be good, as the body goes without food for an extended period of time during the overnight fast. During sleep, the body naturally enters a state of fasting and undergoes a series of physiological changes, such as a decrease in insulin levels and an increase in growth hormone production, that promote cellular repair and other health benefits. Can you lose 20 pounds in 2 months with intermittent fasting? Losing 20 pounds in 2 months with intermittent fasting is possible, but it is important to keep in mind that weight loss is highly individual and can vary depending on factors such as age, gender, starting weight, and overall health. In general, a safe and sustainable rate of weight loss is about 1 to 2 pounds per week. With this rate, it may be possible to lose up to 16 pounds in 2 months through a combination of intermittent fasting and a healthy diet. What happens to your body when you fast for 16 hours? Insulin levels decrease. During fasting, the body's insulin levels decrease, which can help improve insulin sensitivity and blood sugar control. Growth hormone production increases. Fasting triggers an increase in the production of growth hormone, which can promote fat burning, muscle gain, and other health benefits. Cellular repair processes activate. Fasting stimulates a process called autophagy, which helps to remove damaged cells and promote cellular repair. Inflammation decreases. Fasting can help reduce inflammation in the body, which is associated with many chronic diseases. Fat burning increases. During a fasted state, the body shifts from using glucose for energy to burning stored fat, which can lead to increased fat burning and weight loss. Why intermittent fasting is bad? Intermittent fasting is generally considered safe and effective for most people, but there are some potential risks and drawbacks that you should be aware of. Can be difficult to stick to. Intermittent fasting can be challenging, especially if you are new to the practice. It requires discipline and may not be suitable for everyone, particularly those with a history of disordered eating or other health issues. Can lead to overeating. Some people may experience increased hunger and cravings during fasting periods, which can lead to overeating and weight gain. May cause fatigue or weakness. Some people may experience fatigue or weakness during the initial stages of intermittent fasting, which can make it difficult to perform everyday activities. May not be appropriate for some health conditions. Intermittent fasting may not be suitable for people with certain health conditions, such as diabetes or low blood pressure, or for those who are pregnant or breastfeeding. Can lead to nutrient deficiencies. If you don't eat a balanced diet during eating periods, you may be at risk of nutrient deficiencies. Where did intermittent fasting originate? Intermittent fasting is not a new concept and has been practiced in various forms throughout human history. Fasting has been a part of many cultural and religious practices for centuries, including Christianity, Hinduism, Islam, and Buddhism. In the 20th century, scientists such as Dr. Walter Longo and Dr. Walter D. Longo have conducted extensive research on the health benefits of fasting, which has helped to popularize the practice in the mainstream health and wellness community. Which intermittent fasting schedule is best? 16/8 method. This involves fasting for 16 hours and eating during an 8-hour window each day. It is one of the most popular and easiest to follow intermittent fasting schedules. 5-2 method. This involves eating normally for 5 days a week and restricting calorie intake to 500 to 600 calories per day for the other 2 days. Alternate day fasting. This involves alternating between fasting days and non-fasting days. On fasting days, calorie intake is restricted to 500 to 600 calories. Eat Stop Eat. This involves fasting for 24 hours once or twice a week. For example, you may fast from dinner one day until dinner the next day. OMAD, 1 meal a day. This involves eating 1 large meal per day and fasting for the remaining 23 hours. There is no one-size-fits-all answer to which intermittent fasting schedule is best, as the most effective schedule varies from person to person. The best intermittent fasting schedule for you will depend on your lifestyle, preferences, and health goals. It's important to consult with a healthcare professional before starting an intermittent fasting protocol to ensure it is safe and appropriate for your individual needs and goals. We would love to hear your thoughts on this video, so let us know in the comments what you liked or didn't like, and any ideas for future videos. Thanks for watching. Please visit our website www.meducatives.com. You may like our free ebooks and medical and health educational products on our website. If you enjoyed the video, Please consider subscribing, sharing, liking, commenting, and pressing the bell icon to receive notifications for more content like this. Lastly, don't forget to follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter.